Hello and welcome again to Disney Storyteller. Today we're going to read Bambi. We might have to separate this in 2 or 3 parts because, as you can see, it's a bigger book than usual and it has more pages, more details to read about. Bambi is a very famous story by Walt Disney. I hope you enjoy it very much. One day, as the sun rose, there was great excitement in the forest. The first morning rays lightly touched the top of the big trees. Deep in the forest, all the animals were awakening. Springtime had finally come, and leaves were sprouting everywhere. The squirrel who lived in the top of a big tree stretched and yawned. "Hello, Miss Mouse," said the squirrel to a little mouse. This is the squirrel, and the mouse was strolling by. "Did you know it's springtime again?" she asked, with a happy smile on her face. "Yes, it's lovely, and in the blink of an eye, it'll be summer again. Time for raspberry and strawberry picking," chattered the squirrel. "And what about a little race to the big pine tree?" he continued. As soon as they started running, they were joined by Thumper the rabbit. "Quick, quick!" twittered 2 flying birds. "Hurry, hurry!" repeated a group of rabbits that had suddenly popped out. "He's been born! He's been born!" they all sang. "Who's been born?" asked the squirrel. "The little fawn has been born. Bambi, the son of the great stag." All the animals and birds went to welcome him. Flying, crawling, jumping, they were all there. Everyone wanted to see the little prince. "Where is he? Where is he?" The fawn was still sleeping against his mother. That is little Bambi right there. He was just born and he's having a little nap. He needs to rest. Every baby born needs to rest. Mother Deer gave him a tender caress. The fawn opened his eyes and looked around. "Here are all your friends," said his mother. "They've all come to see you and say hello. Thumper," this is that cute little guy, Thumper. "He was a darling little rabbit. He came closer and said, 'We promise to be good with Bambi. We will all look after him.' All the animals said yes at the same time. For a moment, Bambi looked a little frightened. Then he tried to stand. At first, his legs wobbled, but soon he stood firmly and without shaking. Thumper asked him, "What is your name, little fawn?" "Bambi," answered the fawn shyly. "That's a pretty name," said the rabbit. "My name is Thumper, and I think we'll be good friends. I know a lot of games, you see." Thumper could hardly wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bambi was learning to count. Mrs. Quail is teaching him, and he repeats the numbers after her. It's easy to count when each number has the shape of a little quail. Those are the little quails right there. Those are little birds. And that's Bambi. Bambi got a little older. He loved to walk along the leafy paths of the forest, finding new surprises every day. One day, he found some opossums hanging upside down. That is an opossum. The ones in blue. How strange, he thought. He bent over to see how things looked from upside down. But he soon gave up because he was getting quite dizzy. Sometimes Bambi played with Thumper, the rabbit. When a butterfly came along, Bambi proudly called out, "Bird, bird!" "No, that's not a bird," said Thumper with a big laugh. "Then it's a flower that flies," Bambi suggested. No, it's a butterfly, said Thumper. It's very pretty. I like it. Bambi was a good student. He remembered everything he had been taught. One day he was playing in a field when something with a small black pointed nose popped out of the flowers. Are you a rabbit? Bambi asked. No, sir. Are you a mouse? He asked. No, sir. Are you a squirrel then? What are you? I've never seen anybody like you, Bambi continued. I'm a skunk, came to answer. Look at my beautiful fur, the skunk said. You do have beautiful fur, replied Bambi. I didn't smell anything, said Bambi. Your fur may be beautiful, but it sure stinks, and burst into laughter. And his fur is beautiful. He didn't need to say any more. He had found a new friend. The sun wasn't always shining in the forest. The forest is crying. Look, tears are falling on the leaves, Bambi said to his mother one day. His mother explained to him that it was only raining. Bambi isn't the only one to wonder about the rain. Up in the nest, the newborn birds had a bad surprise when this unexpected shower started. When the shower was over, everything looked brand new. The grass, the flowers, the bright leaves. Bambi jumped with pleasure. Summer is coming, he shouted, bubbling with excitement. Okay, everybody, so we're going to leave it there for now. Stay tuned for the second part of Bambi. Bye-bye.